Hey, welcome. This is Julian, and this is my first time doing something like this. And all I'm gonna do is go through, show you how terrible of a job I did at cooking a simple pizza. Um, yeah, let's move on to the next screen and let's get started. Um, yeah, my goal was to cook a simple pizza. So I have the pizza crust. So I have the pizza crust, store bought, already pre-made. The sauce, the pizza sauce, get whatever brand that you prefer. Some toppings, obviously. So I had olives and some bacons. Some tools you're gonna need is a knife, cheese grater. Um, if you already have cheddar cheese, obviously you don't need something like that. Have the bacon, the sauce, the olives, mozzarella cheese, and the crust. So let's get started by opening up this crust, right? Looks a lot simpler, a lot harder than it looks. So there's this little tab that you gotta remove. Um, Obviously, always read the instructions. So remove the tab, and it'll peel off nice and smoothly. So once you've got it peeled off, you're just gonna twist it. It's gonna pop, and it's gonna open. So I think I made the mistake of leaving all these ingredients out for a little too long. So it wasn't the best experience in trying to roll this out, as you can see. Um, so there I go, attempting to get these rolled out, and it's not working very well with my good old sausage fingers. So yeah, here we go. So started unrolling it. It's very sticky, sticking to the aluminum. Not the best experience ever. Let me tell you, it was not fun. Probably would have benefited from probably maybe putting a little bit of oil on the sheet pan, but I don't know. We'll try that next time. So once we get it successfully unrolled, um, and spread out nice and even along the pan, semi-even. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's homemade pizza. It's not like we're selling it for $10 a pop. All right, there we go. We got it nice and spread out. Next, we're gonna dump some sauce on it. Just using some standard pizza sauce, margarita pizza sauce. Use whatever you got. All right, so I dump it on there. I'm gonna make it a little extra saucy. Extra saucy. So yeah, spread it out with a spoon. I'm over there searching for a spoon. Alrighty, spread, spread, spread. So we'll have it nice and spread out. A little extra sauce. We gotta put a little too much sauce. Well, we'll get there at the end, but um, a little bit extra sauce never hurt anybody. All right, so the toppings, like I said, the toppings that I chose: black olives and bacon. So I'll pop open the black olives. Um, Very liquidy, so you don't want to pour the liquid on your pizza. So you're gonna go ahead and drain it out. And once you got it drained out, go ahead and throw it on the top of your pizza. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Delicious. All right, so we got our black olives. Next step is the cheese. So I have a brick of mozzarella cheese. Pretty fresh, pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to grate it on top of the pizza. Um, as you can see, the grating of the fresh mozzarella cheese did not work out very well. Yeah, didn't quite work out. So But anyways, once I failed at my attempted grating of the cheese, um, I just went ahead and decided to cut slices of it and just put it on top. Couldn't find my cutting board. It's somewhere. Um, Recently did a remodel of the kitchen, so everything's everywhere. So I just went ahead and got a paper plate and started chopping some cheese. Remember, put as much cheese as you want, whatever type of cheese you want. Obviously, you can get pre-grated cheese. Obviously, a lot easier, but I'm a very big firm believer of cheese is life. So I tend to put a lot of cheese on just about anything. And sorry for those who are lactose intolerant. Yeah, sucks for you. So spread out the cheese, add a good hefty amount. All right, so once we got the cheese on there, um, I'm gonna go ahead and add some bacon. It's a prepackaged bacon. That's all I really had. Unfortunately, when I did grocery shopping, um, it was towards the beginning of COVID, and I went really late, and I just kind of was able to get what I can get. Ideally, I would have wanted some pepperoni or maybe some sausage, but do what you do. Prepackaged bacon bits. Make sure to remove all those um, non-edible of the pre-processed packaging. Good old prepackaged. Mm. All right, so now we got all the toppings on. I'm gonna clean up the stovetop a bit. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna set my oven to 400 degrees. It says it on the pizza crust package. Unfortunately, I should have read that before I put any of the toppings because I was supposed to bake the crust before I put any of the toppings, which I didn't do that. So, oh well. So I got it set to preheating for 400 degrees. It'll start preheating here. Hmm. Am I missing a scene here? No, maybe, maybe. All right, maybe not. All right, so it hit the 400 degrees. I'm gonna throw it in the oven. Skipping around here. Got in the oven. Now it's set 6 minutes for the crust alone, and then another 8 to 10 minutes for with the topping. So I just put in 16 minutes, and I was like, that should be enough. Um, and it was. I think I ended up going back to my computer and putting my headset on, and kind of lost track of time. So it probably was in there probably closer to 20 to 25 minutes, but whatever. So my initial attempt to pull out the pan out of the oven was with a couple layers of paper towel. Don't don't recommend doing that whatsoever. Um, Kind of hot on the fingers, on the good old sausage fingers. You know what I'm saying? My fingers are sausages. Yep. Anyways, um, back to the pizza. So, um, here it is out of the oven. Obviously, it's done. Crust is nice and brown. Cheese is nice and melted. Got some bubbliness. Delicious sauce. So I'm gonna let it sit there, let it cool down for a bit, um, and then we'll see how it goes. See how it tastes. Um, but yeah, overall, it was a somewhat decent experience. Pizza turned out great. A little bit overcooked, just a little bit, and wasn't a big fan of the multi-grain crust. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward. All right, guys, thanks for watching.